So still on wildcards, in my last video we talked about and I introduced wildcards, use of percentage sign and underscore. So today we're going to be using a live example on our existing database. We're going to be finding out some things that we are not going to be using exact match, but we are going to be using wildcards to get filter information from the database. So we have the first live example where we have here find listing with reviewer's name that has Chris as their name. So if you remember, we are using already existing table Airbnb listing, Airbnb review, and others. So we're going to find out a reviewer's name that has a Chris on it. So we're going to say select name or select all. Let me select. We're going to be selecting some table names. Select listing ID. And then listing. Select listing underscore ID. We want to see this. We want to see our reviewer's name underscore name. You can even add comments that they do. Comments from Airbnb listing review, where reviewer's name review underscore name like Chris. Yeah. So remember that our wildcard, which is percentage beginning and the ending, anywhere Chris appear in the table, it should fish it out. So let's execute. Can you see that we have Christopher, Chris, Christoph, Christy, and all of that? So this question mark, this equation or this syntax answered this question, figuring out where Chris appeared in as a reviewer's name in this table. So let's go to the next question without wasting much time. The next question says to find listing with a room type that starts with entire or a neighborhood that contains hills. So from here, find the listing. We're going to be looking at listing table. So let me select all from the listing table first, so that we'll see so that we can understand the question. So looking at this, it says to find a room type. This is a room type. The room type here have entire home for app, entire home. So we want to filter out all this entire home, and the neighborhood also should have hills on it. Where is neighborhood column? We have neighborhood here. This neighborhood here, we have Wellingford and all of that. So we want to find out the ones that has hills on it. We have Sunset Hill, we have Crown Hills. So this question is going to filter out where we have entire and where we have hills as the neighborhood. Okay. Here room type like entire. Or neighborhood like percentage. Neighborhood like what are we looking here? Sorry, I'm going to put this. So let's run this equation. No, I forgot. I'm not going to use all. So let me select some headings I want. I want to see name. I want to see room type. I also want to see neighborhood. So let's see. Let me even bring this down. So So select name, room type, neighborhood from A, B, and B listing 2, where room type like a tire and neighborhood like this. So let's filter this out. Good. Can you see that we've been able to select the name of the apartment, the room type, and the neighborhood that has hills on it? Can you see the powerful part of using wildcard? It's going to filter all that you questioned or that you gave in your syntax. Okay, so that is that. So let's go to the next question. Find reviewer who recommended a listing. You know, we have a reviewers table. We're going to find out a reviewer that recommended, because from the comments of people, you see who recommended that that apartment for such person. So what we're going to do now, we're going to select reviewer's name, reviewer underscore score underscore ID, yes, to find that particular reviewer. Then let me check, my spelling is not correct. Then we're also going to see reviewer name, my spelling is not correct. Okay. Then we are going to also see comments. The comment that has the name of whoever that recommends it. Then from Airbnb review table, and where's my enter? Doesn't work. Enter review table 2, where comments like recommend, sorry, single quotes, and remember our wildcard. So we have our wildcard here. So if I run this syntax, it's going to show me good, perfect. Let me expand the comment. You see that in that comment you must see recommend on it. Oh, it's too long. Let's read through. Okay, this short one here, this is powerful place to stay. My home is in Seattle for many visits and I have highly recommended. Okay, we also have great place, definitely recommended. So we just filtered out those that are recommending this apartment for people. You know, when you use apartment, you're going to leave your review. So these are people's reviews and they're highly recommending it for other persons to use. So that is the importance of using a wildcard to filter out in your SQL. I hope you have learned something nice in this video. As I said before, if you want to practice all that I've been teaching in SQL with this existing file I'm using, send me a DM. I will forward it to you. Don't forget to follow me as I continue my journey in learning SQL. See you in my next video. Bye.